Hello, love bugs. Thanks for tuning in to Soul Embers. I hope you're all well and happy. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thanks for that love and support. And of course, that beautiful energy you just keep on bringing to the channel. You know, you guys are vibe high and you are the energy I feel and that I hope I translate through to you when you watch and you listen to these readings. So thank you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading which really resonates and you choose to stay for the journey. Okay, guys, so I know I talk a lot. I know, okay? I just get so excited and want to share what you guys continually inspire me to bring to the channel. And that's how I can add further substance to your readings and support you on your journey. And I want to celebrate with you on those things, right? Now, I know it's not for everyone. If you don't want to hear it, that's absolutely fine. You can skip now and go straight to your reading. I've timestamped and it's in the description box below for you. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side shortly. Now, for those of you that have chosen to stay, well, first of all, tell me everything. Tell me how you're feeling about love right now. What did August bring for you in that department? Comment below. You know, it helps me better connect with your energy, and I use your comments to channel messages for the future readings. Also, guys, on a side note, if you happen to read a comment that someone's left and it seems like they're going through a little bit of a rough time, I think it would be really nice if you could just drop a couple of lines to show them some love and support them on their journey. It can make all the difference to someone's day, and you can also, you know, help them see things from a different perspective, and I'm sure that they'd really appreciate that, right? So I come to you this month bearing gifts. Check it out. A candle for each zodiac sign, and I love these. These are handmade soy candles specifically put together for each zodiac. From the flowers, the color, the fragrance, and the essential oils, all of it is made to really help bring out the qualities of your zodiac. And I'm hoping that it helps further enhance your readings and helps me really tap into your energy. So I got these from Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy. She's put a lot of effort into this. Not only are they handmade and the flowers hand-picked and sourced specific for the zodiac, there's also glitter in these. Even the stickers are handmade. And the note here is handwritten with a little smiley face. I get really excited when I get a handwritten note or card. You know, it makes me feel really special. And I don't know, but I bet I'm not the only one that appreciates these little personal touches. So you guys can find Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy, and I've also put the link in the description box below to support her because she was so amazing to do business with and she was truly a pleasure. Now, I'll show you actually. Let me just show you how gorgeous these are. So I'm going to be using these for each zodiac reading that I'm doing for the love and the X spreads. Okay, now everything and anything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course my contact details. If there's any energy you're really struggling to transit through or to really embrace, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. That's an area I really specialize in and would love to share it with, you know, that to share that journey with you. I don't even know if that makes sense. I hope you can read between my poor English there. Anyway, guys, let's jump into it. Thanks for staying on. Hey, Taurus. So, what's going on in your love life? What brings you here today? Who am I connecting with? What is it that you want to know about your love life, Taurus? What clarity do you seek? What answers are you looking for? So the first card I'm going to pull out for you, Taurus, is the overall and driving energy for the month. You know, this is the energy that leads us to make most of our decisions or sets the perspective and the flavor, let's say, for the month. But before we do that, let me light your beautiful candle. All right. Oh, this is so pretty. Check it out. It's so cute. All right, Taurus. Let's get some real Taurus vibes happening in here. All right. So, what is this energy? How are you guys feeling this month? What's the temperature like in your love life? So this can apply whether you're partnered, single, in a situationship. This could even bring up matters relating to exes, so it just depends. All right, what have we got here? Protect. Your light is getting brighter. Protect it. It's yours. How gorgeous is that? You shining, Taurus? Is your beauty shining and people are taking notice and someone's interested? Is that what I'm getting here? You know, as I was cleansing, meditating on your energy and getting ready for your reading, Taurus, I had this feeling that you've been waiting for someone to come and, you know, make that love offer that's going to take your love life to the next level. Whether this is someone you already have in mind and you're dating them, whether it's someone that you are interested in and you're waiting for them to take the lead and take action, or whether you're in a current partnership and it just seems like things are not moving, you're waiting for the action to be taken. The Tauruses that I'm connecting with, I'm feeling have really applied yourself and really left yourself open, enabling this other person to come in and make the offer. Even if you're single and you've been chatting with someone or someones, let's say, you may have, you know, really been honest about what it is that you want and how you want it. And so you're waiting for someone to respond in a way that really takes the conversation to that next level. For those of you that are partnered or for those of you that are in a situationship, I'm getting that you've been waiting for some time for this person to get their stuff together, you know, pardon me, to get their stuff together and waiting for them to really measure up to the promises that they make or the vision that you guys have built and share for the future. And in this time of waiting, I'm feeling that it's that energy of you're putting all your ducks, not all your ducks in a row, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. So sorry. Yeah, so you're putting all your eggs in one basket in waiting for this person. I'm feeling that the longer you wait, the more you focus your energy and you fixate on this situation, and the more of yourself and your own, you know, self-nurturing you're taking away from and you're putting it into focusing on this waiting. And it's starting to really weigh heavy on you. And it's starting to make you feel like you question the situation, question whether there's a future. All right, Taurus, so your light is getting brighter. Protect it, it's yours. So some of you may be feeling for this month that, you know, you don't want to wait anymore. Like, when is this going to happen? You're starting to get a little bit frustrated and impatient. You're starting to feel like you may be taken advantage of, or that their intentions aren't what they seem or what they've seemed to be up until this point. And so there's this element of impatience. Spirit wants you to know that you need to take care of yourself, Taurus, because you do have a lot of beauty to offer. Your energy is infectious. your the way you love and the way you invest in an intimate partnership is really it sets you apart from a lot of people, or it sets you apart. And it is that beauty that you have that I feel that's been compromised as you wait. And it's causing your vibration to shift because you're putting all those eggs in one basket and no longer focusing on nurturing yourself and what replenishes that beauty that is you, right? Spirit wants you to know that your light is trying to get brighter, protected. It is yours. Okay, don't let someone else's inability to weigh in the way they have promised, the way you expect it, whatever it is that you're waiting for, dim your shine, beautiful Taurus. Okay, don't get lost in them. Basically, change your focus back to nurturing yourself, because what will happen if you continue on this path, your polarity is going to shift. So will your frequency, and the dynamics between the two of you are going to shift, and it may not be in a positive way. All right, so let's break this baby down when it comes to you. What's going on here? So yeah, I'm feeling that you're at this. This is truly something that you were sold on. You were sold that no matter what, the two of you, or this person that you've got in mind in this situationship, can really withstand the tests, let's say. You seem to keep coming back together. There is that push and pull energy. But every single time there is something that arises, and I feel that it's the same conversation, it's the same argument, it's the same story that causes you to feel that you did not quite get what you were hoping for. And every time this happens, it affects your, I guess, your light. It affects your vibration. It affects your, and it disrupts your inner peace. It causes you to lose yourself to a degree, let's say, or act in a way that you don't want to act. You know, there are certain aspects of this situation that bring out elements in you that you would much rather be able to control and be able to temper. Okay? And so we're going into this month feeling that I'm here, I'm ready, I'm waiting, opportunity beckons. You know what I mean? There is opportunity here, but I'm feeling like there is a lack. I'm feeling that I may need to turn my back on this because it's not going anywhere. This is just the same old story again and again and again. And there is this sense of disappointment. And, you know, it's disappointment, and I'm also getting tired. You're tired. Like, I'm looking at this guy standing on the balcony, right? And he's got his hands on both sides in that, with his head down, like, oh, you know what? To me, this is almost an exhaustion. I'm disappointed at the way this is yet again unfolding. Meanwhile, the person that you're connecting with, they really do want to, they're going through some major changes, and this is going to take, I guess, divine timing for them. This is one of those things where they need to work through this part of their journey. No matter what you do, no matter what anyone does, it's not going to fast track this process. They need to experience it for themselves. It doesn't matter what you say or what perspective you give them. They're limited, and their capacity is limited to understand it and let it connect with them and apply it in their life. This is one of those things that they need to work through inside of them and allow those aha moments to come so that they can enter the next stage. And this is what is frustrating you. They're telling you, I want to move towards you. I'm determined, you know. I've learned a lot from this relationship, but now I've met my capacity. I need to process, and I need to see how I'm going to take the next step. So they may almost be saying things like, I need some space right now. I just need some time on my own to still work through some stuff of my own. You guys may be arguing a lot recently, and as a result decided that, you know, we need to let things calm down. Let's just go to our separate corners for a while. You're getting frustrated because this to you is a repeat pattern. And there is also this sense of fear. Now, Spirit again is saying, protect your energy, Taurus. Don't forget how beautifully you shine. Protect it. Don't dim your shine in waiting for this energy. Don't lower your vibration or change it to meet theirs. They need to rise to yours if there's a hope of this going in a way that you want it to go in. So I'm getting that this person that you're connecting with is feeling imbalanced, is feeling that they lack control in a certain area, and so it's difficult to take those steps forward in a balanced way. You know, everything seems to kind of tumble all over the place, if that makes sense, right? All right, let's pull out some more cards for you, beautiful Taurus. Main thing I want you guys to remember is the beauty that you are and what you bring. Okay, that's the main thing. Don't forget who you are, Taurus. Don't forget what you give to an intimate relationship. You may have forgotten, and that's because this person you're connecting with isn't seeing it, can't receive it. And so you keep on trying to put in more and more and trying to figure out, where am I going wrong? No. You're fine. There's no right or wrong here. There are two separate people on their journey. You're pressing pause on yours while you wait for them, which is where this frustration and, you know, this lack of feeling fulfilled with the way this is going is coming from. You know that the opportunity is there. You just don't know if it's going to take off, right? If this person's going to make the move that you're waiting for to come towards you. You're like, here I am. You know, that's spot on with the energy that I was channeling. Too many cards, guys. Yeah, this person's really feeling all over the place. They feel stuck from 1 minute, and then the next minute it's like they can't control the pace things are moving at. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I hear you. I hear you, Taurus. All right, my beauties. So there is no questioning that you see this person as the one. This is it. This is why you're willing to wait. This is why you're willing to carry their weight. And when I say carry their weight, I'm not saying that you're willing, that you're taking care of them. I'm saying that you're willing to put your life on pause so that they can be ready, and hope that they'll be ready. And you're ready for it to enter a new cycle. It seems that whatever has happened here has reached the max. Okay, things can't go on the way they have. You're ready to take it to the next level in love, in life, in general. Create in your creative endeavors, in your home life, in your career. The way you go about being a loving partner, you're ready to move it up a notch. You feel that you're in tune with the divine, you're in tune with what's going on, you're manifesting, and you're trying to take this stuff and really put it into practice and really get momentum in it all. There is growth happening here for you, Taurus. Meanwhile, this person is really struggling to take the next steps forward. They have not, then you guys are on different levels altogether. Completely different. This person needs the time to really control. This is all about controlling from base desires, toxic patterns and behaviors, codependency. I feel this person is relying on you to add, let's say, passion to their life, to add not substance, what's the word I'm looking for? More like they use you as a distraction and rely on you to bring this beautiful light that you have to share with them so that they can feel fulfilled, so that they can feel good, right? It's not coming from within them, Taurus. So what happens when you're full of this beautiful light and you're giving off it and they're taking it and they don't know what to do with it? It does not circle back around to you. You guys don't have that beautiful energy exchange. That's what's going on here. And this is building, the weight of this is building. Like, how long can you invest in something and get nothing of what you're hoping for in return? This is how you're viewing it. This person that you're connecting with is trying to get over, I feel, maybe even addictions. This could be sex addiction. This could be addiction to you nurturing them, or it could have to do with you showing them love through intimacy. I feel that they feed off that. They really feed off that. They're trying to bring balance to that. They're trying to temper that. They're trying to move on from it. And this is what they're experiencing this month. This is all getting too much for you, Taurus. You don't know whether or not you want to carry this anymore or whether you should start something new. So what I'm feeling for the month that's coming is you're coming to some kind of a decision that no matter how much you care and love for this person, they've got a lot of work to do. This is about, rather than focusing on what it is, the outcome that you want is facing the reality of what's happening. And the reality is that you're shining brighter than ever in every other aspect of your life. And the only thing that's holding you back from embracing a future that you have been dreaming of is this person's energy and the journey that they're on. And it's because they've got work to do. Now, you may be holding them responsible. This is the reality I'm talking about. You're holding them responsible. You're like, I'm giving you everything. I'm leaving this door open. There is an opportunity here, an opportunity for a beautiful future. Why aren't you coming through the way you once said? This person does want to come through that way, but they're working on certain things that within them that desperately need to be looked at. They can't stick their head in the sand anymore, Taurus. They can't depend and rely on you to, feed them emotionally and then hold you responsible. They hold you responsible to a degree. That is a really a big weight to carry. You're not responsible for their happiness. They're responsible for their happiness. And if they're not feeling fulfilled, then that's because there are areas of lack within them. That when you pull back your energy, they end up feeling like, you're not nurturing, you're not giving, you're not loving the way you used to. This is how these arguments arise. They deflect every time a conversation tries to take place about how, where you guys seem to be missing each other. They will speak about the lack of what they're receiving, the obstacles that are preventing them, because those obstacles seem very real to this person. They can't see beyond those. They need that fuel to keep them moving, right? But it's come to the point, I feel now, where there's only two choices that I can see that both of you are feeling, right? There are more options for sure, but the two of you, when it comes to this situation, see that either you come in the way I need right now in order for me to move forward in an intimate relationship for you, or I move on, even if it's just temporary, so you can get your stuff together. And they are put in a position, they feel like they've been cornered, where they have to face and take responsibility for the part that they play and grow up and learn to temper their emotions, to control their base desires, to, restore balance within themselves. It's not about you, it's about them taking that responsibility so that they can make forward movement towards this or whichever way it goes. All right, so let's have a look at what can we expect? What's the guidance? How can we work through this energy? How can we work through this? Taurus. I don't know why I'm feeling you're going to make a decision to press the pause button on this and pursue your life. Not necessarily, well, some of you may be doing this with someone else. There may be someone that stirred romantic feelings in you and you've decided to pursue that and start something new because you feel that there is more of a, you guys see more eye to eye. This person's obviously on a different path to you. So that is definitely the possibility here. Spirit is acknowledging how brightly you shine and what beauty it is that you bring to an intimate relationship, and because of that, they want to send you someone that matches your energy. And that's what I feel is coming in for you. They want you to know that an opportunity is coming by that's going to bring you a lot of passion. Behind this new opportunity, should you decide to move in a separate direction and allow this to, let this go, there is a lot of it. How we're saying before, you're doing great in every other area. You're feeling creative. You want to apply yourself in new and improved ways that you have discovered recently. This is what it brings you. It brings you that creative force. There's that creative force that will push you into this new path, and the enthusiasm that you seek in this situationship, you will find on this new path I'm getting. It will rebuild your confidence, Taurus. I feel that you ended up questioning where you're lacking. Why can't they see it? So you kept giving, right? But this will restore your confidence that you are enough just as you are. It's just two separate journeys where people can't see eye to eye. And that's what's going to give you the courage to keep moving forward, as disappointed as you may be. Now, I'm also getting the message that if you don't close this off, if you are moving on and you don't close this off properly, and by properly I mean end it rather than keep that door open, it's going to cycle again, and you will go between the energy that you are being offered to step into now and taking it to the whole new level and the place you were before. So you will never, you won't be able to truly embrace this. You will delay it. And that's when you'll start to hold them responsible for your happiness. And do you see then how you start to mirror their energy? Okay, and that's what we don't want. That's what we want to protect. That's the light we're protecting. All right. I just want to know, is this more about you guys making the, because I feel that you've got the choice here, right? The choice is yours. Do you wait? Or is this new vitality that I see here something completely new? Or is this new vitality something new that's coming into what's existing? I actually feel within myself that it's you stepping away from this. And ultimately, okay, I'm getting two different stories here because obviously you have free will. I see two different stories. Spirit is saying, for this month, the opportunity will arise, and you'll know when it arises, for there to be some kind of, I guess, a moment where you two can meet eye to eye, where there will be discussion about balance, reciprocation, and how this person and steps this person can take towards a more balanced sense of existing, right? There's going to be that communication. It's going to be very clear. It's going to be very new, it's going to be a new approach. It's going to bring that new vitality in. The message I'm getting for you, Taurus, is please don't hold this person's word. Don't take it to the bank. This is something that they haven't experienced before, but they're willing to try to make this work. They may not be able to carry through with their promises of what they want to achieve. It's a goal, but they don't know how to get there. This is what we're facing. And in the meantime, they're still dealing with some form of depression, some form of anxiety, some form of addiction here that can really set them off balance. And all those things I just mentioned don't need to mean drugs, don't need to mean alcohol, don't need to mean gambling. These could be emotional addictions, and more so they're holding you responsible for their happiness is what I'm getting. There is also this opportunity for those of you that don't want to, have hit the pause button because there's something new that stirred your interest, that's really made you see it's brought new vitality into your life. There is the opportunity to really engage in further communication. Really, I'm getting very mentally inspiring conversations, right? They really get you, they really get in your head, they really get it, it clicks, the conversation flows. You start to see the difference between what it's like to meet someone's energy. or when someone meets your energy. And this is what builds you up. This is the confidence that I'm talking about. This is the, yes, I've made the right decision. Because there is almost this sense of, this sits right, I can feel that there is that energy exchange. So Taurus, I hope you found that reading helpful. If this does sound like your reading and you wanted to dig deeper, you want to further explore how you can go about helping this person, or let's not say helping them because you can't really help them, maintaining your current vibration and not letting this person affect you on their journey. If you want to maintain this connection, okay, you still want to pursue and protect your light, right? And they've got work to do, and you need to be able to detach yourself, which is very difficult to do. But if that's something you would like to further explore, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. I would love to do one for you. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a great month. Bye.